So we were passing out some clothes and stuff that Darrion provided for us to give to the homeless. And we had a guy come in line, his name was Eric. As soon as he came into the line, I felt immediately drawn to him. And we had been passing out for a while. And turns out he had spent some time living in Augusta, Georgia, which is about 25 minutes from where I'm from. So we started talking, I got him his supplies, and then he let me pray for him. And while I was praying, the Lord began to give me words of knowledge for him. He showed me, well, first he gave me a word about him entering into rest and coming out of anxiety and fear. And then he also showed me one of those Razor scooters. Had a Razor scooter stolen from him. So it was meaningful to him. You could tell his heart was really touched by that the Lord saw that for him. And then the Lord showed me a fishing pole. And I asked him, I was like, do you love to fish? And he was like, oh man. He's like, I'd give anything to go fishing. That is what me and my dad and my brother did when we were growing up together. And that turned into a word about, Jesus as our older brother, and through Christ, God's become our Father. So he was just really blessed by that. And lastly, the Lord showed me a word about his eyes, that his eyes were bad. And so at the very end, he allowed me to pray for his eyes. And I put my hand on his eyes and just blessed him to be healed in the name of the Lord. And whenever he opened up his eyes, he was looking around and there was an excitement, like he could see better, could see more clearly. He was like, oh my gosh, everything looks so bright. I can see clearly. So the Lord actually healed his eyes as well. So it was a very, very fruitful conversation, and the Lord touched his heart, so it was really good.